Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, what a nice job you folks have done on this house. It's beautiful inside and out. This grass is going to be great when it starts coming in. Let's take a look at the chimney top itself. So it does have a stainless steel cap affixed on the top of the flue, keeping the birds and the squirrels out. The concrete crown up here, which has been tarred over and some of the tars coming up. Anyways, exposing all the cracks that they tried to originally tar up a whole bunch of years ago. And it's probably a leaky crown, needs to be re-poured, and I've given you a price on doing that. Also, you're going to notice, I want you to point something out to you. This is a rectangular or an 8 by 13 flue, right? Yet, the fireplace, which is down here, the fireplace off the top of the fireplace opening comes a 13 by 13. You can see how square it is. 13 by 13 flue, and that's the proper size for this fireplace opening. You have to have a 13 by 13. It's a standard opening. 13 by 13 standard size flue, but the problem is at the very top they've reduced it down. 2 feet of the top of the flue is reduced down to an 8 by 13. Now what's going to happen is the smoke is wanting to come up that 13 by 13. If it was the same size all the way up, you wouldn't have a problem, but it's going to be restricted down here, and a ton of smoke's going to come barreling into the house. Also, if you install vented gas logs, since the thing is plumbed for that, vented gas logs produce carbon soot, carbon monoxide. All that carbon monoxide is going to come barreling back into the house. That's why you will notice on my suggestions I recommend installing a set of vent-free gas logs. Vent-free means complete combustion, no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide, no worries. So that's going to be my recommendation for that. Also, you've got some openings around the base of that 13 by 13 flue. This is looking up from the damper. But these are only an issue if you were able to burn wood or vented gas logs successfully, which you're not. So these are really a non-issue. You don't have to fix those if you install vent-free gas logs. So let's go back. So we see it's an open wood burner now with a gas line in it. Working damper, not having any problems there. We can see the gas line here. So folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.